What's going on? What's good to everybody out there, to all of my followers? First and foremost, I would like to thank all the people who supported me through my couple of months being on YouTube. I only been on here a couple of months and I already got 689 subscribers. So I would like to give a shout out and thanks to people that follow me. And it's a beautiful thing because every race, creed, and color is subscribed to me. They follow me. Now, I made a video about Akon and ZZ Mills and what Akon did and how ZZ Mills responded to his, his little smart remark about Black Americans. Listen, I'm a human being. I'm Black American and I'm proud to be Black American. I'm a human being and I love human beings of all races, colors, creeds. I don't care who you are. This racism stuff doesn't fly with me. Making fun of people doesn't fly with me. It just doesn't. The only thing that I'm upset of, I'm still proud to be Black American because I know a lot of our ancestors been through a lot of bull crap in hell just so a lot of us black folks could make it. Unfortunately, a lot of us are still doing stupid stuff, with the drug selling, the gang banging, and so forth and so on. But I noticed that a lot of other race of people, especially the dark-skinned races from other countries, always had a problem with Black Americans. I don't know why, and that's their problem. I remember years ago when I was still living in Brooklyn, I had I actually just brought it. I used to wear dashikis. Those are the African attire. I know I'm not African. I know I am Black American. I know I was born here. I will never disrespect nobody. And I was in downtown Brooklyn because at the time I was still living in Brooklyn. I was living in East New York. And I had a dashiki on it, and I usually go get oils and incense from this African brothers and sisters that usually be in downtown Brooklyn. And I went up to the African brother to check some oils and incense out, and I was going to get some oils. See, it was oils I was going to get. And the first thing he asked me was, "Are you African?" And I said, "No." I said, "I just like the attire." I said, "Is there a problem?" And he gave me a nasty look. Listen, I know, like I said before, I know there's a lot of race of people because I grew up on a lot of Caribbeans. A lot of people just don't like Black Americans, point blank. A lot of them don't. That's just the way it is. You have to live with it. You can't do nothing. A lot of people from the Caribbeans talk slick about Black Americans. A lot of Africans talk slick about Black Americans. A lot of people just talk slick about Black Americans. We know that Black Americans, our ancestors, did a lot of stuff for other people to come and make it in this country as being either colored or just foreign or just, immigrants. Black American and our ancestors did a lot of stuff for other people to make it here. That's just the way it is. Whether people like it, they don't like it. Just like Jackie Robinson of the Brooklyn Dodgers, he was the first colored guy to play baseball. If it wasn't for Jackie Robinson, no other race of people of color or either immigrants of other nationality would not be able to play sports if it wasn't for him. Roberto Clemente even said, if it wasn't for this guy right here, I wouldn't be playing baseball. I love him like my brother. My nieces and nephews are Black and Puerto Ricans. Everybody knows how I feel about Puerto Rican people and Hispanic people, period. I love them to death. Okay, all the way down to my Mexican brothers and sisters. But at the same time, a lot of people really are talking slick and disrespectful about Black Americans. And my thing is, if you don't like us, just keep it to yourself. But you live in the United States, this is a melting pot, so you're gonna run into every race and creed of people on this planet. Because at the end of the day, we all bleed red. There's nothing, no different color. We all bleed the same color. You understand? So what ZZ Mills and Akon did was very disrespectful. I called out ZZ Mills. It seems like my video is not circulating around, or people are just probably, ignoring it. But I did call her out. I say, yo, my email address is there, and my YouTube page is Big Hawk Yonkers Native if you want to send me a message. But now, like I said, there's a lot of people, and ever since I was young, this happened. So this is nothing new. How a lot of people really feel about Black Americans. Some people hate it, but now it's all coming to light now from 2002 to 2023. Now everybody's really starting to show their real feelings about Black Americans, and that's their prerogative. That's them. Because at the end of the day, I love all people. I'm a Rainbow Coalition person. People know that. I don't care what race, creed, and color you are. But if you do have, how would you say, if you don't like Black Americans, just keep it to yourself, because you're going to be around this. Unless the Lord kills us off, you're going to be around Black American people. People disrespectful. We don't have a culture, or our culture is messed up. It's like people are just talking slick about Black. Listen to me. I get into my Black American family from the hood because I know we can do better than we're doing now. And this is why I get on them. I get on it because the churches messed us up. The fake leaders messed us up. Half of the conscious community messed us up. So people are looking at us like we're some type of joke and a game, but we're not. We created a lot of stuff in this world. We just don't get the credit. But I grew up knowing that a lot of Caribbeans didn't like Black Americans. I grew up knowing that a lot of Africans didn't like Black Americans. I grew up knowing a lot of Hispanic people didn't like Black Americans. And to this day, it still goes on. But I love them. So it's a difference. They hate me, they hate us, but I love them. You gotta beat hate with love. That's what you gotta do. You gotta mess their mind up. The more they hate you, the more you love them, and they'll think about it. Like, what am I doing, man? This guy, I'm disrespecting these people, and they still loving us. And that's how Black Americans are. A lot of people don't like us, but we still love y'all because that's our heart. So, in conclusion to this video, just be careful what you say, because you can be in trouble one day, and it'll be a Black American that will save your life. Not a Pookie and a Ray Ray Black American, a Black American like me. Hashtag Just Us. Take the green pill and go. SYSBM, Passport Brother, salute. And salute to everybody out there. I'm gone.